GeekTubers! Welcome to the very first episode of Mary's Book Reviews here on the Fandom Clan channel. I'm Mary B. Rose, and today we are reviewing LORELEI'S Lyric by D.B. Siders. If you are new here, welcome! And in addition to doing book reviews, I also do geeky DIYs and I also do family vlogs with my super geeky and very unconventional family. So don't forget to hit the subscribe and the little bell notification button so that you can get notified of all our new and up and coming content. So with that, let's get started. This is an adult read, definitely 18 and older, because it does have some hot and steamy sex scenes in it. It is also a magical realism fantasy book, and I say magical realism because it is set in modern times, but it does have that definite fantasy element to it. This book is about mermaids, as you can see on the cover here. I love this cover art, by the way. It's not just about mermaids, it's about elementals in particular, like air and water and fire guardian. And best of all, the most unique thing about this book by far is the setting. This is set in Nashville, Tennessee, good old Music City, USA. Now, I've never been to that part of the US, but I have always wanted to visit there because I do have family, my roots are from there, and this book definitely took me there. I felt like I was swimming right alongside these mermaids, right there in the Mississippi River. This book is about a mermaid named Lorelei, and she's royal. Her and her sister are in Nashville, Tennessee, because they're mermaids and they love music, and they're on sort of a sabbatical before they have to go back to their royal duties. Now, as sort of an off-the-cuff suggestion, they decide to go to a rock concert where Lorelei meets Vance, and thus sets up our love story. Now, Lorelei has some issues with her past. She accidentally falls in love with a human, and he ends up getting hurt because of her siren curse that her mother put on her. Then we have Vance, who is also struggling with addiction because he too has a past riddled with guilt. He's basically struggling with the same emotions and feelings that Lorelei is because he too has also lost somebody from his past. To add further conflict to this, Lorelei's mother is Queen of the Rhine, and she does not want her daughters falling in love with humans, and so she puts certain measures in place to prevent that. First of all, I have to say one of the biggest things I loved about this book was the unique angle of putting mermaids into Southern culture. I've never seen that done before, and I thought it was really fun and interesting. It really worked for me. I loved the characters. All of them were really well fleshed out, very well defined, and very relatable. My favorite character is Catfish Jack. He's this water guardian, and he's this big catfish, but when he's in human form, he's kind of like this Santa-like character who you wouldn't want to cross him, but at the same time, he's really just very jolly and amiable. I really liked Catfish Jack. The one thing I had a hard time with was connecting with Lorelei until about the middle of the book. Now, I know I was supposed to care about this obsession she had with trying to redeem herself from this past mistake, but I just felt that Siders didn't really put enough in there to make me feel the pain of what she was going through, so it was really hard to connect. Vance, on the other hand, was so easy to connect with. Siders writes this amazing scene right from the beginning where Vance is about to go on stage and he's really struggling with his addiction, and you can just feel this pain. Even if you've never struggled with alcoholism, which I haven't, you can just feel how hard his struggle is, and so it makes you connect with him like right away. Overall, I am going to give this book 4 out of 5 roses. I really liked this book. It was a fast and fun read. The plot really pulled me along, wanting to know what was going to happen next, and the sex scenes were very well written, very hot and steamy, but not overt. I really enjoyed this book, and I can't wait to read the next one. I've got the next one right here, and I'm definitely going to do a book review on that one as well. I will leave a link for the ebook download down below. Her books are very reasonably priced, and she has 4 in the series. I believe she just released the 4th one, so I'm really excited about that. You guys should definitely read this book and come back and tell me what you thought. I would love to hear your opinion down in the comments down below. Also, this was my very first book review, and I would love to hear your opinion on what you thought of my review, how I can improve, what you would like to see more of, less of. And one last thing before you go, I will be doing 2 book reviews a month on this channel. I will do an adult book review and a young adult book review. Most of them will be indie, self-published, but not always. So if you enjoyed this, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also the little bell notification so you can get notified of new and up-and-coming content. That's all I have for today, so I'll see you guys later. Bye!